Hey guys, so most people know me for playing JToH, and I do that. I play Juke's Towers of Hell, but I also do other things, like I play Minecraft. However, I haven't done really that in a long time, because I just don't know what to do in it. But, yeah, I make music. That's one of my biggest hobbies, so I make music, and I've been making music for a long time, and by a long time, I mean, like, since 2018, and it's 2021, so, yeah, but my oldest song, or not my, why did I say that? So, basically, I'm remixing an old song I made in 2019, late 2019, and it's early 2021, and I've improved a lot since then. The original was terrible. It was really, really, really bad, but now it's 2021, and I'm remixing it, cause yes-ity moment. Okay, so what's gonna happen is, I'm gonna basically, in this video, I'm gonna show, most of the original song. You can see how awful it was and how terrible I wasn't making music. And then, I'm gonna show what I got so far of the remix. I'm not done with it. And then, after that, I'm gonna show how I made it and all, like, the processes and things like that I did to make it. But yeah, so I'll show the original, the really bad original, and then I can kind of show what I got for the remix, and then I'll show how I made it, or how I remixed it. It's called Neon City, by the way. And kind of like a sub bass that I added, like kind of like a dronal synthesizer in the background, kind of for some nice effects. And then, yeah, it kind of just goes really, really bad. The drums sound very muffled and poorly mixed. The drums are not the best. Or they're good, but, like, they're not... They're very lo-fi and don't have a very good mixing. The build-up was, like, good at first, but then, like... Or the build-ups in the drum were, like... Oh, God, the drop is so bad. Off key too, like a lot of the stuff we're not even in the right notes. And then I had like my voice, and then I made it really high pitch, and then I used it as a vocal chop, and then it's not even in the right key. I think it's so bad. Okay, this is the breakdown. That part is like so bad. It's like the notes are so like ugly and just sounds like, and then the ending is really weird. That hurts my ears. That actually hurts my ears. Kind of some nice harmonization, so that's cool. Okay, this part's kind of sick actually. I like the ending. The only good part in the song is the ending, otherwise the rest is trash. The ending is sick, but like the rest is awful. Yeah, I actually do like this part. What was that noise? So yeah, the only good part in that was the ending, otherwise the song was trash. But here's what I got so far of the remix of it. It's a drum and bass song, and it's at 175 BPM. Add some chords, as you can see, so there's like some, you know, chords. Pretty basic chords, but yeah, I could have probably made some better chords, but it's fine. I'd say this is the improvement from the original, so yeah, I also did a lot more mixing. So kind of like dissect what I did, measure my measures. So yeah. So this right here, I have like the melody, except I changed it a little bit to go with the right notes that would go in the whatever scale this is. I don't know what scale this is, but what it would I made it so like the notes go better with the chord progression. I also kind of moved this a little bit over here so that way it doesn't, you know, get like, so you can hear it because like the kick is loud. So then okay, so yeah, I have a kick at the very start layered with that with the tambourine, so it kind of muffles the chords, so I kind of move them off a little bit. But yeah, I have this chord progression that I made, pretty simple. This is grand piano and pad right here, Steinway D274 piano, and then crap, I did not mean to do, yeah, and then pad also. So what I changed was I set this to 57 right, 32 left. Then there's channel EQ. I made it so like kind of boost some of the high end frequencies, like then like remove some of the mid frequencies and the low frequencies over there. It sounds better. Does it sound better? I don't even notice the difference. Who cares? And then second measure, it's the exact same thing right here. This is grand piano and strings, by the way. So what I did was I went right here. I added an arpeggiator. So basically, what happened is it sounds like this. Without the arpeggiator. Sounds a slight bit better, so yeah. I feel like this is mainly high in frequencies, so I don't know if that was a good idea or not, but yeah. Oh, and then I have this part right here. So basically, it's that like rhythm and then detune. No, I don't know why I have detune. I'm just gonna remove detune. I don't want this to be detuned. Then I have high cut frequency. I have this on so that way I can do certain automations. I don't know why it should be like that for the whole song. Yeah. Okay. Then high cut frequency, it rises, and then yeah, that's yeah. So high cut frequency, as you can see, rises right here. Alright, now to the next measure. I have this exact same thing right here. And right here, we have a bass, because this is drum and bass. I EQ'd the bass. Ooh, you know what I should do, just to make the bass kick more? I'm gonna go to utility, or I mean specialize. I'm gonna go to sub bass, and then I'm gonna, let's do bass booster. So basically, just makes the bass a little stronger. And we have a riser. I changed nothing in alchemy. Ha ha ha. I'm uncreative and lazy. Yeah, cool. Oh, and then I also added this piano just to kind of boost the bass. Kind of harmonizes with the low bass and kind of like, I don't know, it just sounds cool. And it's just kind of a cool piano motion. It's a cool piano to use, and it sounds like this. Should I boost the cutoff on this? Oh, it's already, okay. Also, you can tell that I syncopated it a little bit. I have like some syncopation in there. And then yeah, there's that. Then there's that synth. Then I have this trap beat. I know this is drum and bass, but I think it's okay and acceptable for me to have, you know, a little trap section of the song where it's trap. So basically it's the start of the build-up, except I modified it a lot. Oh, what I also did was, so the midpoint of it, the low cut frequency goes from 20 hertz to 20,000 hertz, and it basically goes like this. Gives it like that kind of gross, like 2012 house music, like classic house from like 2012 vibe, but it also I added an exciter. I did this, and then the strong refresh boost, and then set the harmonics to. Did I set it to that, or was it already set to that? Did I like modify the harmonics a little bit? Well, the harmonics are set to 92.5 pulse, and then volume that it rises a little bit, so it sounds like this. It's like basically a riser. I added a multipressor, hi-fi drums, and then there's more punch. I added an expander. I added more punch to this, so the drums are more punchy. So I removed this part. I dropped that part because I get it. I dropped it, and no, I'm not funny. Then we have the same chord progression, and then we have this. I'm also using a different snare, not the one in here. I'm not a huge fan of the snares in this kit, but they're alright. I love the kicks here, though. So what I did right here was... And then I synced this kick right here with the basses. Oh yeah, let me get into the basses. So we have the same deep sub bass right here. Dang, that bass sounds much better with the sub bass right here. I don't know why I didn't add that before. I also have this one right here. This one's from Alchemy, by the way. I think I almost always modify them, like, so it's Alchemy. I think the only one that should have this is that one, because I feel like if I added that to this and this, that would be too much, like, you know, low frequencies, and it would kind of ruin the song. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So yeah, there's that. Okay, this is my favorite bass of all time. I love this. It's from the Alchemy, and it's so good. I also have that, obviously, and I also have the EQ. I always use a synth bass sub enhancer EQ thing for my basses because it just sounds a lot better. Kind of, you know, layer this with the basses. It goes really well with the basses. Kind of going for more of a melodic drop rather than a dubstep drop. Gnarly, dude. Gnarly techno dubstep, bro. But yeah, yeah, so we have that, then that, and yeah, oh, at the very end of this measure, what I did right here was, so yeah, so basically how I did that was, I inserted a step effects. I have this, but then I went to filter EQ. I meant to say filter cutoff. I usually get cutoff and EQ mixed up sometimes because they both have a little bit to do with frequencies, and yeah, they're kind of similar in a way. So and I made it so it goes from 394 hertz to 20,000 hertz, and basically the effect is not there for the entire song except right there. So I have it bypassed right there, and then it's not bypassed right there, so it sounds like this. I also have this as a snare. I have two snares on top of each other. So there's channel EQ, boost some high frequencies, kind of, you know, get rid of some of those gross spots like right there and right there and right there. Fat effects. What I did was I added some soft saturation and some whatever the hell that is, and I added OTT, boost high frequencies. I like the depth too high in my drums when I'm using OTT. Multipressor, expander, I basically just set to more punch, so that way it's more punchy, and it actually significantly changed it. I didn't want this to be like really low down there, so I just did that, so that way I can keep it at more of a reasonable amount right there, just to make the making music process a lot better for me. Yeah, so without all that, it sounds like, with all this, as you can tell, it sounds a lot better. I boosted the high frequencies, and for the drums I have like this kind of weird rhythm right here, and then at the very beginning of the song, I have it so you can hear an echo, but you cannot hear the echo like in here because I basically bypassed it, as you can see. If there were echo on the drums, it would sound like this. At the very end, I do turn on the echo just because, you know, variety. I know it's kind of cringy to, you know, layer a kick with a snare, or where did I do that? But, like, I mean, come on. You know, music theory-wise, sound design-wise, it's kind of cringy to layer a kick with a snare. If I want to do it, I can do it because it's my song. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, I'll be working on this remix, so I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, feel free to like and or subscribe if you've not already want to, and I'll see you so the ending of my video somehow cut off, so I'm just gonna say, if you did enjoy, feel free to like and or subscribe if you've not already want to, and yeah, I'll see you in another video. Bye.